right.
We haven't done this in a little while, so guys, hang in there. We're going to get it right. And here we go, a little bumper video. Let's turn that up.
I can't teach you one way, I'll teach you another.
Teach you another.
But I'm going to get the job done.
I love that.
12:45 a.m.
We're burning daylight.
Burning daylight.
You better start packing a handgun.
I think that's my favorite thing.
Is that too much fun? Here and see. Thank you very much, Alaska Keeley. Stephanie is in the house. Hey, Steph, do you rap by chance? You seem to do a lot of different things. Do you rap? I know you travel and you've done like all kinds of stuff. I'm doing my beard. I'm doing the beard. I'm keeping it up because it got a little messy from the last show, you know.
You're right. You can't be letting your beard
brushing the beard. You got to do it. All right. So I'm going to try to learn to look. We have our camera set up different because we're in the studio. We turned our living room into a studio because we're mixing a show. And I'm going to be doing shows about the show.
That's right. Look for behind the scenes.
Not
coming
today,
soon, coming soon.
But it's going to be some crazy behind the scenes. There's footage. I'm only going to show members, though.
Yep.
Because literally we can't release it just yet. So only rapping. You do Christmas presents.
There we go.
Awesome.
Christmas rap.
If during this, if I'm missing your questions, which are way over here to my right and the camera's on my left, and I'm trying to look at y'all, it just pop for it. Okay, Script is ready, huh? So Script, tell me if you're ready. Anytime you're ready, and we'll test the system.
That's good.
And we're going to get you in here because we're not going to waste any time. But while you're getting ready, let's go ahead and prep our first poll. You want to prep the first poll, and we're going to prep the first one and just see. It's a simple yes and no, right? It's just we want to find out who likes rap music. So instead of you typing it off to the right, which is all cool, we're going to do a poll just because it's fun. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is talk about rap music. We're going to talk about different music genres. We're going to play some music. He's going to do some rapping. Script's going to do some rapping. He's in here right now. Camera enabled. I always wondered, is enabled a good thing or a bad thing? Enabled?
It depends. Depends on what you're enabling.
So we want him in. All right, so let's do that. So all right, real quick, let's jump in and take the poll right now. We got like 23 viewers real quick.
I'm gonna get on my phone and weigh in right now.
No, we got a bunch of no. Okay, if you do not like rap music, please don't leave the show because you're gonna enjoy the show.
Oh yeah.
Whether you like rap music or not, and he might change your mind. Script might change your mind. Okay, and like Script is going to tell you, it's a different thing, right?
Challenge accepted.
So it used to be you said rap music and it was one thing, right?
Yeah.
Not anymore. There's like
right there.
It's
I'm
like
voting right now.
You're voting right there.
Gonna make that rap music go up a little bit.
Bam, gonna move it up. Bam to 63%. Only 11 voters. Half of you voted. The other half are like. You know, this isn't even worth a vote.
It's a tough question. Some people got to take time to decide.
Yeah,
you got to weigh the pros and the cons. And
if there's any type of rap music you enjoy, hit yes. If you can't think of a single part of rap music that you enjoy, then hit no. Script, did you hit vote no?
I only enjoy my rap music.
Yeah, if you only enjoy Script rap music, then hit the yes.
I'll take it.
All right. So votes are up. We're at 63%. Let's move on and see if we can't bring Script in because he's on a time crunch, and I just appreciate him joining all the way from Chicago.
Check. Woo!
There we go. Boom. Gotcha.
Bam. Okay. Very, very cool. Okay. Real cool.
Magic.
All right. So let's real quick, Script. It's great to have you. Looking forward to getting you and your wife to Alaska. It's going to be lit. And it's going to be cold. But you're used to cold.
Yep. Totally used to cold. It's snowing right now.
You're used to snow. You're used to wind like crazy, right?
Crazy wind. Windy city. Yep.
So when we have wind down in Valdez, you're like, no problem. Like, I got this. Bring your kite.
I just got a new Columbia thermal down, or I don't know, turbo down. So, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, wow. You're in. It's awesome. So real quick, while we got you and there's a good connection, tell the folks right now, and maybe we'll get some questions coming in from the audience. But if you were to break down what rap music is into categories or into like, you got this genre called rap music. But if you were to break it down into how many categories would you say there are, like these subcategories of rap? Because I know, go ahead.
Okay, well, from my understanding, I try to be as current as possible, although the only time I find out what new rap is when I just see it scrolling down Instagram or Facebook or some mall or music. I don't listen to rap, could care less for it. But what I do know is there's conscious rap, which is under the umbrella of hip hop or golden era boom bap, which is more of a those kind of beats with a more lyrical content. There's also, I mean, people call it different things, but there's trap music, even though it's not essentially, there's different terms for everybody, but there's basically young hip hop. This is what I would break it down for everybody who doesn't know. There's young rap and there's grown man hip hop. That's it.
Well said. Well said. I like that.
Young rap and grown man hip hop. That's it. And what I mean by grown man is grown person, grown woman, grown man. So grown people hip hop and kid rap. So
wow, that's crazy. All right, so what is it you do on Periscope though? What do you call that?
So what I do is something that stems from golden era hip hop to an extent, which is freestyle hip hop, which is freestyling, which is just rapping, improv, and with massive vocabulary, something that you can't just mumble through. Some people do, but I guess that what separates that from what new era rap is. You know, somebody would just have that everyone talking about, hey, yeah, walk in the room like, hey, huh. So I'm gonna, it's just like, okay, all right, you know. So anyway, that's the new rap. That's the new rap, which is fine. It's okay. It's okay to do that. You know, you got to reach people, and like, I'll do whatever. Like, I'm working on a new album right now, and I have all styles on there. So.
Okay. And you were telling me about that whole mumbling thing, how a lot of rappers do that, and you were making fun of them. You like, go ahead and mock one.
Well, I remember one time we have at Winter Extreme, you'll get to see a script. We have something called Really Bad Rap. And so we'll invite people up there to just do some really bad rap, like talented. We try to get everybody involved with it. But I remember one time as a joke, I went up there and I didn't say anything my whole rap. I was just like, and I had the mic up, but I was all into it. And you can see people in the back like, He was like, no, man, this is a joke. I was just kidding. I was playing.
Dude, didn't say nothing, not even a stinking piece of English. Yeah.
It's
fun. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And so what are the words, if you're a rapper, what are the words you stay away from?
What are the all of
I've
them.
heard you talk about this. I've heard, what are the words you stay away from? Like, yo.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like
where do you stay away from? They're like fillers. Because you can't think of nothing. Because that would be me. I would just go, yo, for like an hour.
Oh, right. I see. Yeah, I can't think of one right now, but I've heard people. I can't think of it right now, but there's certain things that people say over and over again. I've had a few transition throughout the years, a few words. I can't think of them now because I'm so great, you know, thank God.
Dude, would you say that freestyling live in front of an audience has really like honed your skill?
Yo, oh my. Yeah.
Actually doing it so much on Periscope has definitely like, man, like I've always since I was a little kid, 5 years old and up, I could always freestyle for a long time. I was never one of those guys that was like rapping for a little while and then just like, you know, like you just rap and you just lose it. But massive, like it's really cool. Rapping people's comments on Periscope has allowed me to expand my vocabulary even more. Think of words that rhyme to words that rhyme together differently as well, because I'm going off of people's comments. So that also, I think it's actually helped a lot. I freestyled some of my last album, and this one I freestyled also most of the songs. Yeah.
All right, guys watching this, go ahead and click the share button and see if you can get some more people in here and invite your friends on the different platforms. But real quick, let's do a test. It'll be a small scale because in Periscope, you got like hundreds of people in there, and sometimes the comments are going insane, right? And we've got a few people in here. But real quick, will you start giving him a line or a word or a text and let him rap it right now? Now, you got no music going right now, so you know that makes it a little bit more challenging because you got to have a beat in your head, right?
No. Well, No, not really. No, I could do it. I think it would be even easier for people to listen to me without the beat, I guess.
Okay. All right. So, well, Lexi just said orange. So
Okay.
just go through any of those comments. Just go for it and show them what you do.
Okay. Yo, I'm burning so hot on the mic like I've been scorned. Kids addicted to porn, kind of fruity like orange. But see, I keep on doing my thing. When it rains, it pours. And I'll be rapping all day for sure. And I'll be making hits like news broadcast Troy McClure. So swole on the mic, cold like the North Pole, so raw. And you know, I ain't never got to be scared. You can go and share. Shout out to my boy, Papa Bear. I'm sitting on my chair while I'm reading all of your comments. I got God's grace on my face and it comes up just like vomit. I'm coming down like comets. You know, I got to rap and frazzle it, freestyle like supercalifragilistic. I don't know. He said it's so crazy. Or maybe it's a girl. I freestyle and all I want him to know is Jesus can save the world. I keep on doing my thing and it's so clear, never weird. Shout out to my boy with the silver, brushing his beard. Ooga booga, out of control, coming out the sewers like TMNT, yo, like vamonos, let's go. I'm more than a dream and a nightmare, about to be in winter extreme, wearing a pair of Nike Airs. Whoa, I mean, I flow, go, pack, go. Not a Green Bay Pack fan because I'm from Chicago, bro. See, everything I do is crazy. I will say my prayers. My boy said hell, well, I'll say heaven, yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. That's it.
I can keep going, but I'd rather not. So.
Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. So, what age were you when you started? People always ask you that. I see on, when you're.
Yeah, I started at 5 years old rapping.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm a producer as well, making music and things. And I started at 12, so relatively young.
All right. So tell me the truth. Were you a fan of DC Talk?
To be honest, I did not hear about DC Talk until 1998 or 1998. Okay. So I didn't really know. I grew up on Christian rap, but not DC Talk. It was like D-Boy, ETW, which were the End Time Warriors, and JC and the Boys, JC and the BOYZ.
All right. Oh, that's you know who these are, right? I'm just kind of going, yeah, all right, cool. Like,
yeah, it's like cool. Late 80s, early 90s Christian rap.
First, you can tell somebody's not really into rap because all they know is DC Talk on the Christian side of things, and like I don't really know anybody else. I'm sorry. Is Lecrae?
Yeah, Lecrae. There you go.
I don't know. You know who I know? I know Maskill. I know Script. So that's enough for me. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Yeah, that's good. Man, I appreciate it. Are you guys excited about coming to Alaska?
Yes, we are totally excited about coming to Alaska. So much so that when it snows or when it's cold and I'm with somebody who doesn't know, I'll tell them, hey, I'm going to Alaska in March. Just so they can really, look at me and be like, "What? Wow, why?"
That is so cool. Is Eric Scoper in the house? Eric, are you still in here? Yeah, I think you're still here. Stick around, Eric, because I do want to say hi to you, and I want to have you co-host an upcoming show that we're going to do on outdoorsman stuff. So anyway, this is cool. Now you know this script. I told you on your Periscope today's National Hat Day. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I also heard.
This is my summer hat right here. What do you think? With the glasses off, is this intimidating?
Yeah, you can capture a couple of wild beasts with that one.
Yeah, I have actually.
Yeah,
I've killed many a bear while wearing this hat.
Wow.
In fact, there's probably bear blood on it somewhere.
Is that rope on the top is what you take out, and then you're able to lasso a creature in.
Yeah, it's crazy. When I first got it in the early years, it had a leather like neck piece, the whole, you know what I mean? One of those cowboy neck pieces.
Oh, yeah, I like those. Yeah.
Yeah. I cut it out cause it looked cheesy on me and it kept getting hung up in my beard. So I'm like, I took the buck knife to it. But, so he was just telling me, Maskill here, Clarence was telling me, how do you be cool wearing a cap? Cause I don't wear a lot of caps, but somebody gave me this, and it looks good on my shirt. And I don't even know, what is you ever see old guys do this? I see guys my age doing this, and I just go, dude, that's wrong. It just looks wrong on me.
I don't see anybody at any age doing that, but I think at one point in at least the mid '90s, it was cool. And then I don't have a hat with me now, but I own like maybe about 500 hats, which is it's kind of sad, but
wow,
it is what it is, you know.
100.
Wow.
You have a hat for like every hour of the day.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah.
You like, yeah. You got there's 168 hours in the week, and you have 500 hats. Talk about you like wake up, alarm goes off. Oh, switching hats there, babe.
Sometimes I want to do that so they can get warm. I end up wearing like hunter hat.
Right. So this is my winter hat.
That's cool. Trapper hat. Oh, that's raccoon. Is that a real fur?
Fox. This is fox.
Oh,
right
man.
Here.
That is pretty cool, and I would wear it.
You would wear something like that, wouldn't you?
I rap in a fake fox hat. In one of my music videos, I'm wearing one, but it's not authentic.
It's not authentic. Well, that way nobody will throw paint on you, I guess.
Yeah.
In Chicago, I don't know. You know, I've only been to Chicago once in the airport. It was more like a layover thing. And I was trying to find pizza because I kind of thought that's what you're supposed to do in Chicago. But I've never actually been in the city. So what's it like growing up in Chicago?
Man, growing up in the hood, man, it's crazy out here.
There we go.
The bullets flying past me, you know what I mean? I'm like, what's going on, man? Cars just driving past, like drive by. I'm just like, yo, what's going on? I got to duck down, got to live, have a little breath. You know what I'm saying? To live, you know. No, just kidding. It's just pretty cold. It's windy. You know, it's very segregated to an extent. And yeah, it's segregated to an extent. And then also, it's kind of dirty, but it's also very, very nice. It's also very, very nice in many areas. In fact, I personally have never heard a gunshot in my life. As much as Chicago has been on the forefront for the most violence and whatnot, I've heard blanks being shot when Bulls play off. 1998, Blackhawks, Cubs, World Series. But I personally have never lived in a neighborhood where that was prominent. So I'm thankful for that. But at the same time, it does happen in different parts of the city. You know what I'm saying? But actually, it's not as crazy as people make it seem, especially people I've met in different cities when I travel. They'll ask me, I'm going to get robbed off the plane. And I'm like, no, not at all. Like, I'd get more concerned.
We have drive-by shootings here, but they're usually like shooting at critters out the window of an old pickup truck. Or like, hey, look, a bunny rabbit.
Or Jacob Lincoln out there shooting the Northern Lights.
Oh, and he's on here right now. Jacob Lincoln is in the house. Jacob, you should come on and say hello. But you know we're going to make you rap.
Yeah, he's a great rapper.
Jacob's in here right now, and that's way cool. So let's see. Did Stephanie leave? Because, Steph, I was going to actually bring you on just because I want you to come on, Steph, if you're still here.
Nice. On
an upcoming show that we're going to do on travel, because you're like the traveling queen. It'd be pretty cool. So anyway, great having you. And do you want to push real quick before you buzz out of here? Do you want to push your music?
Yes, I will.
How do people get a hold of you? How do people find you, get a hold of you, get some tunes, find what you're doing, projects? Go for it.
What I would say is the easiest place to look for me is Google. When you type my name in Google, SKRIP, you'll see everywhere I'm at. Facebook, Twitter, all of that. But if you want music specifically, of course, it's Spotify. Just look me up, SKRIP on Spotify. Follow me there. Also, Apple Music and all of that. You'll find me in my albums, retail albums there. Working on a new album that's coming out, God willing, late spring, summer. It's phenomenal. It's called Field Trip. It is awesome. Self-produced, all that stuff. Made all the music for it, as my other albums as well. So
do you have a little insider sound right now that you could throw at us? Like a little clip, a little
snippet of my new album?
Yeah, just a little something to you know, like throw me a bone, eh? Come on, throw me a bone, eh?
All right, here's one. Here's
something, eh?
Yeah, can't relate to the fate. I got a lot on my plate. So much getting mad that you lost. I can't relate to your fate. I mean, I said it straight. I go hard in the pain. And my words never remain. Stop the nigga, watch me fill up the tank. The pain is crazy. I'm tired of all this conversation. I'll be for altercation. some patience. Y'all living in
There you go.
There we go.
All right, so
right on. I
so
like that.
you probably want to ask him about the music. Are you like busting your own music on this or what?
Yes, that's my own beat. Yes, I produce. I've been producing since I was 12, and I love it. Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome. So guys, you can find him, Google him, Script, SKRIP, and he's coming to Alaska to hang with me. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be legit. Appreciate you being on here, Script. Really do, man. You're awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for hanging out. Really do. Thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely. Peace.
All righty. Bless you, man.
I like
Way
that.
cool. Was that fun?
That's good. I like Jacob's response right there. I'm buying all your music right now. That's good. I like that.
I like that. That is cool. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see what's going on over here.
Rad
Yeah, I
dad.
can find it all. That's awesome,
Rad.
man. That is so cool. That is so cool. That was a whole lot of fun, guys. All right, so let's see. Lexi, how's this looking and sounding? Are we doing okay? Give me, I like input from you because you're like the professional moderator. You're like, let me know. Let's go.
Oh,
Quick, we're going to get ready to do another poll, or should we do a drawing? Let's do a drawing.
All right, let's see.
do a drawing. Okay, go ahead and set up a drawing. We'll get that ready. And then if there's anybody right now watching that wants to do a quick, like 30-second freestyle, or you wrote a rap, anything like that has to do with me, then we want to bring you on just for fun. I think that would be a hoot. Okay. So that would be a lot of fun. So what's our first one? We'll do, let's do the book giveaway first.
all right.
Let's do a book giveaway. Does that sound cool?
Okay.
Does that sound cool? All right. So I want to give away an ebook. I might even give away a couple ebooks, but we definitely want to do that. So
which ebook is this first giveaway going to be?
all right. So if is it good? Okay. Thanks. Thank you, Lex. So it's an ebook giveaway. All right. So let's go ahead and get this started.
Which ebook is it?
I don't know yet. Let's see. How about the new one?
Oh, there we go.
You know, how about the brand new one? Or you know what? I'm gonna give away the whole platform series because I
Okay.
can send that like ASAP
Okay.
to somebody. And so if you win, all you got to do is send me your email, and then I just like send you the link, and bam, you're in. Okay. So jump in if you want to win some ebooks. It's going to be way cool. And about a $12. What are they, like $5 a piece? So $15 value. And we're going to do that. I'm going to send you the whole series.
Oh yeah, the whole series. What's the series?
We got only
What's in
2
it?
people. The platform building series. The first book is called I'm So Branded, It Left a Mark. And it's all about what is branding, social media branding, why do you need to get branded, and how to do it. The second book is called Max Your Brand. It's how to maximize your social media platforms. And the third book is called Public Speaking 101, because apparently a lot of people have a fear of public speaking. Apparently it's right up there with death.
Yeah.
And having I guess scorpions or something in your shorts. I don't know. It's right up there. It's like, there's worse things, I guess, but it's pretty bad. So go ahead, jump in, and let's get your face on the spinner here, and we'll see who wins. Okay. We're going to get this going. So all right, cool. So you guys type off to the right if you're enjoying this. I'd love some feedback and want to know how many of you are enjoying this or not. And because we've never done this particular show before.
That's right.
So, while this is going, why don't you throw a beat on and give them some rap and show them some of your stuff?
All right.
I think that would be cool because we're just waiting for it. We got 30 seconds.
Oh,
You got 30 seconds to respond. 25 seconds to respond. If you haven't already entered your name right now, you got a 1 in 4 chance of winning. All right, so let's see. Can we hear this all right? You want to make sure you don't grab the wrong one.
I know, right? Got to do my series.
We have all these iMacs and stuff here in the studio. 10 seconds. I think you just turned up this
4.
one.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, you turned
There
up
it
the
is.
wrong one. You're like,
All right, here we go.
go ahead, sing us way into this. Come on.
Right. 3, 2, one. We're about to spin the wheel. It's the platform series giveaway. We're going to give away this ebook series today. Right now, spinning it off. Let's go. Y'all want this? I know you do. Papa Bear's got this new book out, and it's more than a few. It's got 3 in the series. Alaska almost. Oh, what's going up? Jack Girl is the winner. Yes.
Jackie Girl.
59 seconds to accept it.
Yo, you got a minute to accept. And then when you accept, you have the option to come on and say hello.
Oh, there we go.
Is that cool? Bam.
All
bam.
right.
All right.
So
let's
here,
see.
real quick, I'm going to bring you up in a different way, Jackie.
And spin the wheel.
Here
We're
we
going to
go.
bring you up a different way. You don't like the other way?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
You do it this way right here.
You should tell
it's so much
Lexi
better
that.
like
You like this better?
When you bring it up, yeah.
Okay. I think it works either way. Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, the camera isn't up.
Camera not up? My camera isn't up. That's okay. We'll do it another time. Is that all right? If you get it up, let us know, and we'll bring you in to say hello. Whoa, that rhymed. I didn't mean to do that, but, I'm hanging out with rap artists, and so everything starts rhyming. If you have a trouble with rhyming words, just hang out with, like, rap artists, and it just seems
It just happens.
It just automatically. Yeah, you can't even, like, go to the refrigerator without saying something that rhymes. It's just crazy. Like, songs just come to your head. It's Jackie Girl, send me your email. And the best way to do that for me is to send me an email. Email? What's an email? Send me an email at PapaBearAlaska@gmail.com.
Boom, put it in the chat right there.
That's PapaBearAlaska@gmail.com, and give me your email, and then I'm going to send you out your free ebooks, and you will love and enjoy them, I promise. Or your full money back, guaranteed.
It's true.
Well, they're free, so I can give that guarantee. That'd be awesome. All right, guys. So what else? What can we talk to you about genres? Let's get ready to do a poll about music genres, because I want to know the people that are with us right now what it is they're really interested in. So I want you to be thinking about the style of music, and I know it varies with some people, because like the kind of music I like is so incredibly vast. It's not like locked in. Back in the day, it's like people like, I only listen to country and that's it. And now people will listen to country and they'll listen to rap and they'll listen to classical, and they'll just like, but there's usually one that is like the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually take a quick poll, and because it's called Take a Quick Poll. And if you could only listen to one genre of music, what would it be? And so here we go. So if you could only listen to one of these, like for the rest of your life, like you could only okay, jazz is the only thing you get to listen to for the rest of your life, or it's rock. Rock, I know, is a pretty wide
it is.
thing. I know all of these are. All of these have like category inside the genre. Or if it's country, a lot of people in America would say, well, if it was only one thing, it'd be country music. Or if it were rap or bluegrass. Bluegrass is one of the sub things that we just threw in there because it's popular, especially if you're from North Pole, Alaska. Just kidding. If you're from the South. All right. So we have rock 62%, 66%.
Oh, man, a lot of rock.
Kicking high end. Jazz. And everything, yeah, and like nobody put country. You guys we have the most anti-country. I mean, I actually used to hate country music, and now I have an appreciation, I think, for certain styles of country, and I think some of the traditional stuff. I don't know. And then country music is like a controversy right now. It really
controversy,
is.
Really?
Oh yeah, it has been for a while, because now there's old country, real country, there's new country.
Wow.
And then there's really like this almost pop country. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's almost like and people get a little like, weirded out about it.
Wow. I didn't even realize.
I
didn't even know.
See, it's like, so I'm giving you I'm going to school you on country music. Not that I really know, but I listen to people talk about this, and it's amazing how they go round and round about it, about who's country and who's really not. And so it's kind of funny.
Shots fired. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. Rock and roll, baby. Jackie Girl says rock and roll. Okay, so we got, I don't know if this is going anywhere else. We have 11
it's like
voters.
rock is like the clear winner.
Rock is.
I heard a
tearing it
dude
up.
rapping about his tractor. Wow.
Could you write a rock song though about your tractor? You probably could. Now, a country song about your tractor would make sense. So I always tell him, just joking around, but it's true. I think to some degree, rap is like country, just with a different beat.
I can't confirm or deny
because country often is about rhyming. You know, country's a lot of times about the rhyme and a storyline, but with a country beat, and you move your feet, and it goes a little slower because you're sitting on the mower.
Wow.
Yeah.
Getting it.
And so anyway, but it's kind of like it, but like rap is like really fast country and sounds cooler.
really fast country. Wow, that sounds like a Twitter poll. I want to see I would tick off so many people if I tweeted rap
that.
is just really fast country.
Rap is just fast country music. People go, what? All these rap people would just like be. I would have my life threatened. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm sure over that. All right, so let's go ahead and close this one out. Obviously, man. Rock tore it up, and it looks like country music came back with 15% of y'all. So that's crazy. I said of y'all. Of y'all. I reckon it didn't work. It was that there rock and roll. All right. All right. So how are we doing on time? We're doing good. We're like 20 minutes left in this show. We could end it anytime. Like if you're bored, we'll just shut it down right now. Raspy laugh. Okay. All right. This is great. All right. So who has a rap and wants to come on the show right now, and we'll invite you in. Just say me. You've got a rap. Okay. You got to rap, or you have, it'd be fun. So let's do this. Let's get a tune going, and let's have them type a whatever. So you can type a sentence, I guess, or an idea, or a series of words, and he'll rap it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So I'm not talking about freestyling and rapping everybody's comment. You're gonna pick one thing and write a rap about it. Does that sound cool?
Sounds good to me.
Guys, give us something to rap about, and he's gonna rap. I'm not gonna rap. I'm just gonna act like I'm a rapper, and he's gonna actually do that part. I'll just fake it. In rap, though, you can't really fake it till you make it. You either rap or you don't.
It's true. Okay? It's true.
You know. Okay, so give us something, guys. I'm waiting for you to type it in.
Whale blubber.
Whale blubber. There you are. Because I ate whale blubber on the last show.
You did.
Whale blubber.
That's I can't
I
even
bet you no one's ever rapped about whale blubber. Guys, this is exclusive whale blubber rapping footage right here.
Whale blubber rap. All right.
Well, go. Can you hear the music, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you hear.
You're welcome. Follow the bird.
Lexi came through with an idea.
Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead, turn it up.
Bet you never heard a rap like this. Alaska rap like this about the whale blubber. Yeah, you know how it goes. Blub, blub, blub. Some people like to eat it. I don't know what that's about. Then they go and feed it. But I got to tell you this right now. I've never, ever put that whale blubber in my mouth. Well, maybe just one time. It's a little bit chewy like gum in your mouth. And I could do this. I could go all day rapping about rubber bubble. Put your hands up. Hey, you loved it. Alaska saying yes to the whale blubber. Like, yes, thumbs up. But I gotta say, I've never had that whale blubber, so it's hard to comment on it. Hey, but it's kind of good now. Alaska exclusive whale blubber now.
Muck tuck.
Muck tuck, gotta go out of luck if you don't have your muck tuck. Gotta tell it right. Whale blubber all day, whale blubber night. Fry it up on the grill, fry it in a pan, fry it for the young, but the old, like. But man and woman can have some. They can have that whale blubber and then some. Maybe a little bit of apple juice with some of the whale blubber. Yes, and I love that top 10 hit whale blubber. That's right. Gotta give it the props for the whale blubber rap. Whale blubber R-A-P rap. There we go. That was kind of fun just rapping about whale blubber.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. It actually made me hungry.
Woo!
Like she giving you fire. She said you on fire. Fire! All right, cool. So you've had some goofy ones, like at Winter Extreme, the kids will yell out. Like I remember one time you rapped about, like it was like something goofy, like chicken and and something else. It was like
it's amazing the requests you get like right on the spot. They're trying to throw you for a loop and just it's fun. It's
and some things are easier to come up with because they're so familiar words that go along with it. Like if I said rap about rubber bands. you have so many things to go with.
That's true. Well, here's the trick with it though. At least for me, this is how like when we go to those camps and I do that, like it's never really about what they give me. It's about the story I can weave with what they gave me. So you can come up with like the weirdest thing, and the only way it'll stump me is if I can't weave a story with that thing. I don't have to necessarily rhyme with the word or talk about the word as much as I do. Like when we're talking about whale blubber, it's like I'm not the whale blubber expert. That's Alaska Q.
You're not looking for all the words that sound like blubber.
But I can say the story I can weave there is I've never had whale blubber, but I've seen other people eat whale blubber, and so I can go with that and just have fun with it. So that's what would happen. They give me a story about chickens, and then I come up with a story about the rough and tough time we had trying to make some chicken or catch a chicken, or trying to fly like a chicken.
Man, I like that. So there's now what words though are really impossible, like really hard to rhyme, because there's certain words out there, and you look in the dictionary, there's like nothing that really goes with them.
Here's the other trick with that too. Like it's not necessarily about finding words that rhyme with other words, but rhyming syllables with each other. So like for example, like the common one that people will throw out is orange. Like you can look through the dictionary, you're not going to find a word that rhymes with orange. You're not going to, but you can say something like door hinge. It still rhymes, it still works, but it doesn't. Whoa. But you just take those syllables or door.
Are you guys learning something
like that? And that's how you do it. That's how you kind of. It's like like deflecting right there.
All right, if you just learned something, got schooled on that, then say yes, because that was kind of cool. I've seen you do it for all these years, but I didn't know that's exactly how. So it's not just rhyming the word. You're looking for familiarity. And then just staying on the subject line.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's too
cool. Where it gets kind of fun because you'll get the people try and come up with that word that you can't rhyme, and they'll come out with it right out the gate, and you're just like, all right, I can do that. I got
all right,
this.
so let's do another poll. Let's do a Maskill factoid. So this is Maskill. We're gonna do factoid, and this is gonna be fun because this is really a matter of whether you can figure him out or not. Now, for those of you that already know the answer to this because you personally know him, you're gonna have to just back off, I guess, because it'd be like cheating. I don't know. Maybe it's not cheating. I don't know, but hopefully everybody will vote here. All right, it's not so much a vote as you're gonna pick that thing. So what we're gonna do is ask you, what has Maskill not done? So we're gonna give you a list of things that he may have done, and you got to pick the one that he has not done. Like it's something he's never done, hasn't done, and you got to pick the one thing that he hasn't done. All right. So is that hard? You guys getting this? So you just got to pick the one thing that he hasn't done. There you are. All right. Are you still with me? Hopefully you shared this out and we'll have some fun with it. All right. We're up to 54 followers. So if you're not following, you want to click the follow button and put in your information. It'll send you out an email every time I'm getting ready to go live. You'll actually get a notice like the day before. So it'll give you a heads up when we're doing a show. And typically I'll tell you what, we're going to, did it just block out?
Oh, because it's so long.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
So on the
okay. That's okay. All right. So here we go. Are we live on this? Yeah, we are. So Maskill factoid. What has Maskill not done?
Camp for 3 months consecutively. Eaten beaver. Playing cello in an orchestra. Played high school football. Been a jet boat driver on the Yukon River. Let's see what you got. Play high school football.
What has he not done?
Okay. I see what you're saying. I see where you're going. Yeah. It can be a kind of a tough one.
Was that just like 3 voters here? We got, okay. All right. Okay.
Orchestra, eating beaver. Those seem like the top 3 right there.
So far, everybody in the audience really believes that you've camped for 3 months. They don't know. Black people don't camp. They don't know that. I was told that by a black man. My buddy, he said, we don't camp. What's the matter with you?
Wow.
It's another one of those misnomers.
Wow.
Alaska's a bit different, huh?
Yeah. Well, I remember the first time I ever camped. I was it was really young, and I was with my parents, and they brought us out into it wasn't even really camp, like real camp. It was like a campground and stuff.
Right.
And I remember I was so just like I was not having it at all. And it was just like they said, like it was after like just complaining and different things going on later in the, like I think it was right after we had gone to bed. I said,
right,
man, why am I out here in this tent when I could be at home sleeping in a nice bed? And my dad, it was like the last straw. My dad was like, all right, we're going home, pack it up, and just packed up everything.
That was it, huh? That was it. But that's crazy.
But I've learned to love it since then.
Awesome. Okay, so how many votes we got here? We got 20% of you think that he's never eaten beaver, and 30% say that he never played a cello in an orchestra. 27%. Okay, and 36% of you said he never played high school football, and 18% never been a jet boat driver on the Yukon. Okay, should we we got 12 voted. Anybody else want to vote? Jump it in real quick. Camping to some is a motel instead of a hotel. That's
wow,
true.
Yeah,
that's true. Or an RV.
Come on,
these people
brother.
that go, we're going camping, and they hop in their like 30-foot fully contained motorhome. It's $150,000, you know, or $250,000, and
wow,
they park it at a KOA, and they have a hot shower, and they're watching cable TV and satellite, and they're like, they're sitting in their massage chair, and they're
I don't even know.
And they order pizza, and they call it camping.
Oh wow, camping because we didn't have room service.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna wrap this thing up.
All right, let's see.
We got a tie. Well, let's say somebody break the tie. Somebody break the tie. I mean, who thinks he did not play a cello in the orchestra? What a random thing to say. Or played high school football. Everybody knows you played football. Look at you. You're huge. You're like the front line, you know?
It's like we got a two-way tie here, then eating beaver and jet boat are tied.
Yeah,
that's a good call on the camp for 3 months consecutively, because if you follow Papa Bear Alaska, you know we're on the Yukon for quite a bit.
You've done that
good call.
more than
good
once.
Call.
Yeah.
Good call, guys. Way to go.
Okay. All right. So
yeah, and I'd say, let's see, just going down, choosing a couple of these. Been a jet boat driver. That's not it, because like if you follow Papa Bear Alaska, you know, if you watch the intro, you know that we're in jet boats. And so yes, I have been a driver on the Yukon River.
Had a lot of years.
Had a lot of fun. Got into some fun or some weird accidents as well.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Had the good and the bad.
Yeah, wasn't it a summer ago? Was it last summer or the summer before?
Summer before.
So he's coming into camp with our big boat loaded down with people, right?
Yeah.
And you were focused on a certain female. That is what. No, seriously.
That was.
Yeah, you were focused on a certain female who was at camp, standing on the dock, waiting for you. Her name's Keely, but we won't give any names, right? And you kind of lost track that you're in this boat with thousands of pounds, and it doesn't have brakes,
right?
And you come up to the dock, and you hammered the dock and about knocked her into the river, and literally blew the dock up. I'm told it busted. I wasn't there, but I was told it busted into.
Love is blind. That is epic. I love that thing right there. Yeah. That would be the caption for that moment. Love is blind. Yes.
Dude. All right, you can close that out.
All right.
That's crazy.
But the winner here.
The winner is
I have not played high school football. I never did it. The 1 year that I was going to, I messed up my left knee and I was out for the summer.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Never played like on a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of thing. Just like as friends and whatnot. But
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you play hoop.
Of course.
Of course. He looks at me like, what's the matter with you? Of course I do. I mean, come on. I can grow a fro. Of course I play hoop. It's again, it's that whole stereotype thing. I'm tall, so people think I play basketball. And I totally am embarrassing on the court. I can't dribble. I can drool, but I can't dribble. I'm just saying. It's crazy. And basketball is super popular in Alaska for some oddball reason.
That's a good clarification. All right. I was not harmed yet, though.
All right. So do we want to do a giveaway again? Let's get it ready. We're going to do a giveaway because we're going to wrap up the show in a few minutes with a giveaway. And I thank you all for hanging out with us. Mr. Mike, say hi to your family for us. And I'm really glad that you're here and able to watch us. And Debbie's in the house. And we got Zeph is here. And if anybody wants to come on live before we close off and give a shot at some rap, we will not make fun of you because I do it, and well, you guys make fun of me, but I don't mind because
you make fun of yourself.
I make fun of myself. You know what? You've got like all these mice everywhere, and you have keypads that are wireless, and they're all intermixed, and we don't know what computer they go to. That's crazy. All right, don't get it. All right, so we're gonna do a giveaway for some masculine music. All right, so this can be some music. And can you play some music? You're on it, right?
Yeah. Here we go. Let's start this giveaway right here. Here, I can do a couple verse. I do a verse from this one so you guys can see what you guys are gonna get on this giveaway. Where you go, I'll go. What you say, I'll say. What you pray, I'll pray. God, show me how to live. I'll take my cue from your words, so true. God, I live for you. Please show me how to live. My eyes reach the stars through the desert of my mind. Deserted constellations, my soul looks beyond. It's the greatness of space, the passion to race and see your face, oh God, and live a better way. I will seek your truth, even if it means my life. Live and die for you, no matter what that final price. Your laws are just, I won't test. Your ways are blessed, now I can rest. Who compares to you, oh Lord? No one does, no one can. Diadem of beauty, deity of humanity, high priest of the things supremacy of divinity. No matter what I do, your glory showers over me. So rain in me like water as I walk up to the altar and repent, cause I'm a living sacrifice. Knock me off my path so I can see your ways. I live to worship you, you and only you. In you I take my cue. God, I love you. Where you go, I'll go. There we go. See, 34 seconds left. 33, 32.
Come on, get your name in there. We only got 4 right now. Come on.
Show me how to live. I'll take my cue from your words. So true, God, I live for you. Please show me how to live. I wave the white flag patriotically, so God, please surgically remove the junk inside of me, deep down to the roots, and I'll abide in thee. Knowing this paradigm shift is spirit change for you, because you're God, you reign sovereignly. And all things good, you're the monopoly. Obviously, head of the pack like the Lion King, and finally I find you in my life, arousing seas in and outwardly, coaxing my heart to beat and my eyes to see. You took my death away that gave my reason to breathe. It couldn't be more intimate if I was wearing your ring. I know my prayer went wild like a field with the weeds, but you cut it like a tractor and drew me in with its beam. Oh, here we go. Here we go. See, who is it going to be?
What? Mr.
Mike.
There
we go.
Very cool. All right, Mr. Mike, go ahead, jump in there and respond. It's going to give you an opportunity to join us as well. And Eric, if you're still in the house, I'd like you to come in and say hello so I can introduce you real quick. And if there's any of my other Periscope broadcasters that want to hop in, I want to give you a promo. And before we leave, the last thing we do is I want you to promo your music, tell people how they can get a hold of you. Would that be cool?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're going to invite you in. Now, Mr. Mike, if your Mr. Mike is connected, and if your camera is connected, and you're obviously on Chrome already watching this, then we'll bring you right in. But if it doesn't work, that's okay. We'll catch you next time. Mm-hmm. Or if you don't want to do it, just decline. That's right. But we just want to give you this chance to come in and say hello. All right, we'll do it next.
This is the client. So.
All right. That's cool. All right. So, Eric? Are you still here? Yeah, Eric. Can you? Let's go ahead and invite Eric in. We're gonna try it. See if your mic and your right at the bottom, Eric Scoper.
Oh, here?
Yeah, Eric Scoper. Nature Scoper. Sorry. Bam. All right. Let's see if this works, because I'd love to get you in here, Eric, and just say hello. I want you to get familiar with this format, because I'd like to have you as a co-host in an upcoming show. In fact, this week, in a few days, that would be cool. We're waiting for Nature Scoper. If you haven't watched him on Periscope, like just the other day, he did a scope kind of like we do. He went out on a 4-wheeler in the snow, which is way cool, and out in a cornfield, and it's this big open area. It's really, really awesome there in Pennsylvania. And also he does bird scopes, nature scopes. That's why he's like like nature scoper. He's out there in nature, which I appreciate, so way cool. Is it not going through?
Well, I don't know.
My camera is not working, Mr. Mike,
man.
and frozen waterfall scopes. Dude, you've been doing the frozen. Is it not coming in? We're trying to get you in here. Yeah, he does do frozen waterfall scopes, which are way cool. So, Eric, just type something in there. If something's not working, we want to try to get you in. And see the number 3 next to his name, y'all? That means he's been 3 times into the show. Is that how that works? Lexi, if you're still here, maybe you can explain how that works. So there'll be a number next to your name, and it tells me how many times you've been on, joined our show. And so, which is really cool. It's how many episodes you've watched.
Oh.
So this is your 3rd episode, Eric. And if you have a 2, you've been on 2. If it's a 1, it's your first time with us. It kind of lets me know. And so he's got 100% kill ratio on this bad boy because we've done 3 for 3. All right. So is it not working, Eric? Eric, give us some feedback, Eric. We're trying to get you. Waterfall was cool. Yeah, it was. All right.
We'll wait.
Cancel that out. We'll wait.
If we see a chat, we can open it back up.
Yeah, we just have to do that. So I sent you my I did send you okay. Eric, I did send you my phone number. So you can text message me and we'll talk about Gravy. And but Gravy.Live is a really cool format. I'm enjoying this. I think it has great potential. And I'm not just saying that because Lexi's watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, and it's really fun and it's the best thing in the world. Okay, did Lexi leave?
No,
I hate this format. No. You know what? I'm totally impressed with how Lexi and their team give support. So it's not been hard to get information. It's not been hard to learn the platform, which is way cool. Way cool. All right, guys. Jump in if you have a rap
Mr.
that you
Mike
want to
says
give.
You can try me again.
Mr. Mike, let's give him a try. We're going to invite you to the stage. Mr. Mike has been a follower for a long, long time on Periscope.
Here we go.
Great guy and a great supporter. And it looks like we're getting close. We've got the little circle spinning, which tells me it's trying to process your connection to ours, and we'll see what happens. But have you guys been enjoying this show? Has this been pretty cool?
Shameless plug right there.
Say what? Yeah, I like that.
There we go.
Not yet.
Seems like it's coming through, but it's not
trying
there yet.
to. All right, Miss D is enjoying it. Thank you so much for coming in. Jackie Girl said yes.
Oh,
thank you, Lexi. This is cool. Okay,
right,
maybe
Mr. Mike,
restart the computer.
We'll let you restart real quick, Mr. Mike.
Yeah. So Lexi really likes Skype. It's her favorite thing to do is just open Skype up on a computer and do it. I already got the Skype lecture, but I don't Skype. I don't know if I've ever Skyped from this computer. So
yeah,
I haven't
Skyped in like 1,000 years.
It's been about that long, right? Yeah. So, but usually Apple users are doing FaceTime because it's just a better picture than Skype.
Yeah, done Hangouts, done Zoom.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
yeah,
I haven't done Skype in a long time.
Yeah, Skype is cool. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I've noticed they made some improvements, but I have done it from my iPad, though. I've done that. Yeah. All right, give him another song. All right.
All right,
give him a song, and we're going to end this and let him promo. We're going to wrap this up literally in a couple minutes, and I appreciate you guys being on here. All right. So, by the way, did we figure out who won the your music?
That was we did that.
Did we write it down?
I would see it.
I'll watch the replay because we want to make sure. So how do they want to get that? They want to get.
I put my email in there. I can put it in there again right here.
All right, right. You got your email in there? Okay, so he's gonna put it in there. And Jacob won. All right. So email that, and he's going to get you the music. You'll probably send a link or the download or whatever. Okay, real quick, I'm going to grab some water. You go ahead and sing your way out of this thing and take the camera, okay? And I'll be back. Go for it. Go for it.
All right, there we go. Yeah, gonna have a little bit of fun right now.
There's a fire in my bones.
Yeah, sorry, yes, sir. This song right here is on that album too. It's got a lot of personal story in it, but just having some fun with it. There we go. God, you are so good. Yeah, that production though, right, Jacob Lincoln? That's right. I think the guy who did this was a genius. That Emerging Warrior Studios guy, for real. You're the life of me. You're the breath of me. That breath of life that's resurrecting me, the sweetest fragrance saturating the air I breathe. So I proceed to inhale deeply. Yeah, that's your heart to conceal. That infinite mystery that's seeking to be revealed. Meanwhile, my gut screams of a thirst unquenchable. Can't get the living water that's found in you. Can never get enough. You're overfilling our cup, cheers and drinking it up. You're making my joy erupt. The testimony of you guiding us in your way, protecting us in your shade, snatching us out the grave. I relay to this earth, soak them up in fresh waves of your rays. I know it's arc like flooding of your grace. So as long as my lungs can hang, best believe my life will paint a high-def picture of your name. Excellent, transcendent, omnipotent, eminent God, you're so good. Healer, redeemer, father, protector, and free, your lover, redeemer, and healer, your sky, you're so good. In you we live and have a being, and you have found our identity. You copyright 2018. Coming is coming, brother. Daily I seek and pray, check archives of your praise, dissect your word and excavate traces of your face. With each gaze a double take, triple wait, blank stares progress into meditative ravens, unshakable crave, instigated by centuries of your fingerprints hidden in your word for us to find. You show us the beginning where we find the why and how everything that is rooted in the divine. We see you as a father, God and your sons and daughters, snatching them out of bondage with awful signs and wonders, raining manna from heaven. Surely you're the provider, warrior lion who conquered and shut the eye of the tiger. No, you and their agendas will fail. Look at Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh, how Babel's tower fell. You're in the peace in the storm, in the war in the feast, such unfailing love and an untamable beast. Woo! Man, having fun, just wrapping it up. God, you're so good.
That's
Healer,
awesome,
redeemer,
man.
Father, protector, refuger, lover, redeemer, and healer. In you we live and have our being. In you we found our identity. And you express.
Come on.
All right, one more verse, guys.
One more.
When your fire burns strong, who can come against it? Who can partner with it? Who can stand a witness? The kick is you want us to be in it. We're made in your image, sent to be your fire extended, making you known in every action expended. So when they see me, it's really you that they're getting. And when I fight, it's really your life that they're getting. You've shown yourself strong, so I gotta shed a blessing like how you heal my legs from walking and being gimp, so I could chase after you. Full sprint, no limp. For my brothers and sisters who should be deaf and mute, who now hear your voice and declare good news. Or my other sister who's born with that bad liver, who you sustained until a new one was delivered, and now she is whole, guarded by the protector, and though she lives in this world, his poisons won't kill her. That's right. So that's one of the songs right there, and you'll be able to get that.
Right.
That's
and
good.
And who's getting that again? You remember?
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look at the replay.
We'll have to look it up.
That's good. Oh yeah, Mike.
It was Mr. Mike.
Mr.
That's
Mike,
right.
that's
Mr.
right.
Mike won. Guys, we're gonna get some tea and some water in us.
Absolutely, for your
All right. We've been
transplant
talking
too.
too much and our throats are dry. But guys, thanks for hanging out with us. This has been episode 3 of Gravy.Live.
That's right.
And I'm sorry I had to
Absolutely.
postpone, but like I got the flu last week, so I'm still on the tail end of that. Let me kind of regroup back
Oh yeah,
over
that's
here.
right. Hogging.
So just getting better, and then Thursday I'm going to do another show. I'm hoping to do another show, and it's going to be on outdoors. And so, guys, we're going to have some fun promo. Little plug right there.
That's
All
right.
Check out PapaBear.com. Definitely check it out. Check
That's
out
right.
the store. Tell me what you think. Got some great deals in there. and you're going to see some exclusive merchandise.
Right.
Papa Bear Alaska merchandise.
You're definitely going to want to watch out for some of that behind the scenes
All
of
right.
Alaska Missionaries coming out
All
pretty
righty.
soon.
So you can find him at Maskil Vision. That's MASKIL Vision. And you're going to find me, Papa Bear Alaska, on any platform. Right here, it's the Papa Bear Alaska Show. So thanks again for hanging out with us. You guys are awesome. We love you. And really appreciate you being with us. Thank you for jumping in. There's Cody over there waving. And we have a different backdrop, I realize, but we're in studio mode. And so we're kind of like revamping studio every time we go live right now. But let me give a quick plug because we already went too late, but later than I wanted to. But please follow, and you're going to find out what's going on. Better yet, join and be a member, and you're going to get inside information into our new reality TV show that we're working on right here on this table right now. This table that we're sitting at it's a hard drive system that holds 16 terabytes, and most of it's full of over 400 hours of footage that we've gathered over the last few years, and we're now mixing a show. So it's going to be an entire season, and it's going to be exciting footage that no one other than us has seen yet. In fact, some of this footage we haven't even seen. A lot of it we haven't even seen. We were there at the filming, but we haven't seen the footage. So you're going to see behind the scenes as we put together this show, and it's going to be airing locally in Alaska, and then it's going to be airing outside of Alaska. We've got some other markets where the show is actually going to be seen, and then you're going to wish you were a member. When it hits the air, you're going to wish you were a member because you're going to be missing out on the stuff that you're going to be seeing now. So join the membership. I appreciate it. It's a great way to support us. And thank you so much for all of your gifts and tips and everything. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Bless you guys. We're out of here.